All right, this video is a tutorial on when to get in and when to get out of a stock, right? So maybe you're new and you started investing, and what happened is you see a stock going up, and as soon as you get in, right, it goes down and you lose your money, and then you get stuck with this stock for a week or two, whatever, I don't know, or maybe you sell out and lose your money. So let me show you this. So you're in Robinhood, right? You want to you want to make some money with call options, right? All right, so you see this one. This is MMAT. So you see what it did for the day, how it jumped up here. You see, so you guys got to start looking at the times when stuff happens. So check this out. Hold on, I can't get my finger all the way to the corner. Here we go. Let me show you this. So you guys can see the market opens at exactly 9:30. So right here, 9:25, you couldn't do nothing yet. You had to wait. Boom, 9:30. Look at that. That was the highest point of the day, 9:30. As soon as the market opened, people sold. They sold off. They sold off, and it dropped off for the rest of the day. Normally, you would have seen this after 9:30, waking up, and be like, oh, snap, it's going up. Let me buy it. And then all day, you would have been stuck like this, with this going down, losing your money, and you would have been mad. So now let's go to the weekly view. But for the week, you see it's been going up. So this is a trick I learned. You see a good stock like this one right here, and even this one right here, you can use it. What you do is you can, so look at this time. You see how low? At the lowest time, it was at around 2:30, 3 o'clock, 3:40. So this is around the time you're supposed to buy the stock. You buy it at the end of the day, right before 4 o'clock, before the market closes. And then this right here, look, this right here was the next day. The next day, the market opened up bad, so it went down. But it went up all the way, let's see, up until, basically this was like one of the highest points here, besides this one, at 12, you see? But at 12:30, you could have sold off, right? Made your money. And then again, right here at 3:40, buy it again for the next day. September 1st, you wouldn't have really made too much. It would have been a small profit. You would have took it around 12 and then buy again. You see, 2:40. It started going back up until 3 at the closing. And then this day, that next day, you really would have made a lot of money on September the 2nd, because it went straight up all the way. Look, it dropped off at 10:30 a little bit, but you could have still kept it if you wanted to. And then you could have sold it at 1 o'clock if you wanted to. And then bought again at 2, you see, 2:30, 3 o'clock. And then the next day, September 3rd, boom, you would have made money again. And then you could have cashed out right there between 9:30 to 9:50. And then do the same thing again and buy in at 3 o'clock. So that's the way you can actually determine how to get in, right? Like the easiest ways how to get in. Now, if you want to get more in depth into it on getting in and getting out, this is what you do. Now I got it here on my computer. This is Webull, the Webull app. I downloaded this app on my laptop. This is not the web browser. This is the app. So as you guys can see here, this is the same stock I was just showing you guys. And this is showing me the monthly view. So let's go by the day. Take it to a day. Now you see, this stock is doing very good. Now a rookie investor will be like, damn, let me hop in because it's doing good. As soon as you hop in, this stock is going to drop and you're going to lose all your money. Why is that? Because of this right here. All investors go by a lot of different indicators, and these are like one of the main important ones right here. This one here is called RSI. And the range for this RSI is called resist. I forget what you call it. I don't know why I call it resistance and support, but I don't think that is exactly called that. But that's exactly what this is doing, going through resistance and support, meaning that it goes up to a certain level and then it reaches a resistance, a point where it was at before, but it went down. and then it comes back down to support level, which will probably be like right here, right at the very bottom, and then it just keeps bouncing like that. So most people see it going up and they be like, all right, let me get in, and then they don't realize that they're at resistance, and then it drops down back to support level, and that's how you lose your money. So how to fix that? As soon as you see the stock, right, you see, all right, this is the stock I want to invest in. You go in Webull, you pull it up in your chart, right, and you look at the RSI and you look at the MACD line. So the RSI right now for this is, you see it over there on the right. It says 68.79, meaning that it's already damn near at 70 at the resistance level. It's already there. So you shouldn't buy this right now. You got to wait, right, the next day for when this opens up, or maybe on later on at the end of the day for this to get all the way back down to close to 30 or hit 30. You see right here, this one didn't hit 30 down, it hit 37, and then it started going back up. But you just got to watch out for that. So a way for you to know too, you see how the stock, it was green, then it was red, then it was green. So every time it's going red, that means it's going, it's going down. So this is another way that people determine when to get in and when to get out. Right here is the perfect time. Let me show you this. Let me bring this down to the middle. Okay, you see this? Look at this big gap here. All right, so right here is when it went from good to bad, right? Now look at this line. Now you see the RSI where it went from good to bad? You see it passed 70, and then look. So if you would have been watching this, you would have seen this up here, right? This line up here, and you would have sold off right here at the highest point, because you know it's about to drop off. You already know it's over 70. So you sell it, boom. And this is, and the MACD line is confirmation. The MACD line down here. The reason why this is confirmation is because this orange line, every time that orange line crosses the blue line, that's when you're losing money. That's when the stock is losing money. But every time that orange line crosses the blue line, that's an indication that you're about to start making money. You see? And the same thing happened right here. Hold on one second, guys, because this is too small. Let me make this bigger for you. Okay, look at this. And let me take out the RSI line. You see it there. Now, right here, at this point, it was still at the top. It looked like it was gonna cross, but it never crossed. It actually just came back up, and it kept going. You see that? But you get the drift. Anytime this line crosses the orange line, crosses that blue line, it's either gonna make money or lose money. When it crosses to the top, it's gonna make money. When it crosses going down, that orange line, that means the stock is going down. So that's a great indicator, a great way for you to know how or when to get in and when to get out. You see that? How it just flipped right there? You would have got in right here, right? At this point, it stayed red for a while, but you would have been good, because look how it went. You could have held it no matter what that whole time, and you would have been in the money. So that's how that's done, man. Any more tips y'all want, comment, follow, and put your questions up in the comment section.